everyone. Welcome to Cosmos and Spread. My name is Michelle Rogers, and I'm very blessed to have you with me today. So this will be a weekly general reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini, and it will be for September 15th through September 21st, 2022. Also, welcome cross watchers. I have this feeling that I don't know if you can hear in the background or not. There is someone mowing their yard and also kids playing, neighborhood kids out playing. So I can handle it. I have this feeling like I have to push through it and do this. So I'm going to push through it and do this. So please bear with me. Okay. All right. So I'm going to begin the reading with this deck of cards. Very, very beautiful cards. Now, just to let you know, sometimes Spirit has me to actually read a card. If there's a situation that Spirit feels like I haven't interpreted the card enough for someone that's going to see this, okay? In those instances, then I am called to read from the book because the meanings to each card from this deck is extremely long, okay? So if not, complete intuitively. The next deck that I will be using is the Animal Spirit Oracle deck, okay, and that is by Colette Baron Reed. And the third deck I will be using is Getz Oracle cards, and these don't have a box. They came in a very lovely pouch. These were handmade by Stephanie Getz with Getz Spooky Society. If you're interested in purchasing any of these, I do have, for your convenience, the links below where I purchased these cards. Okay, I get no money from it. It's just strictly for you. So let's go ahead and begin. Please know that I have already meditated, prayed upon this reading and the cards. I've already cleansed my space, myself, the cards, and the crystals. I have also already activated the crystal grid for you, my friends. So all is well and clear, and let's roll. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Gemini need to know for the week of September 15th through September 21st, 2022, please, Spirit. Thank you. Here. Okay, thank you. Spirit said take it from the bottom of the deck. So let's see. I'm what you see before I do. What do we have? We have number 5, Between Worlds, New Direction. So there's some kind of big change that is coming your way. Now we'll keep reading on and see what this is going to be for most of you. I believe it was the last reading for Taurus that this came out as well. Now, a big thing for me when I see yellow, that is a sign of healing first and then abundance. Okay, so there's some kind of change coming. It's going to require some sort of healing. Okay, so that could be something that, something from the past that is resurfacing. It could be just, repetitive thoughts in your mind. It could be something that you haven't completely cleared out and cleared the energy out of your space. But there's definitely some kind of change that is coming, but it's going to be for your benefit. It may not seem like it in the moment. For some of you, this could be like a really huge, great change. Some of you, it could, because you're in a situation in some sort of obstacle, and that's either that you're in now or getting ready to step into that energy. It's hard when we're inside of a situation to see the whole picture, right? So for some of you, it may take you stepping back a minute, okay, and reanalyzing the events that took place or the situation that you're going through, trying to look at different perspectives, okay? So let's see what else Spirit has. Spirit, more from this deck, yes, okay? What guidance would you like to give Gemini, please? Does Gemini need to know, please, Spirit? Some of you are feeling stuck, stagnant still. Some of you are still feeling like you can't move forward or waiting. I just heard waiting. There's someone that's going to see this. You're waiting for something. This could be waiting on clarity for something. Waiting. Yeah, see how the cards have not flipped out yet? Stuck, stagnant energy. Something not happening yet for you. Feel like you just can't move forward. It's like, when is it going to happen? I've already had a reading like that. Making me think, not sure yet. It's just what I think, not what I feel. But it's making me think. See, they're still going. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. This one? Yes. Okay, more from this deck. No. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So it's making me think, not feel yet, that there could be something going on. You know, the moon phases, the shifts, the energetic shifts that we go through, everything combined can cause sometimes it can really cause a huge, the planetary alignments, everything can all together at certain points can affect, of course, all of us, every human on this planet. So sometimes I notice when I do all 12 zodiacs, there will be, 9, 10, 11 signs that all are coming up with the same kind of energy. Okay. So that's why I was saying that. Okay. So what's the next thing we have? Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. Divine will, let go of fear. Number 12. And I'm going to reduce that. Spirit told me earlier to reduce the 12s to 3. So I'm going to do that. So this is going to be the number 3 for you. So the number 3, that for me is, that's after contemplating something, in that, that kind of like a hangman energy, stuck, stagnant, sitting back a moment, and you're, contemplating which direction should I go. And then the number 3, that's when you're actually taking positive steps towards something, or it's time. Spirit's saying it's time to take steps towards something. And because, this is about, if you see, it's like this person is raising their hands up to God and the divine, and just like, oh, freedom. I'm finally free. I'm free. I can move forward now. Okay. So Spirit is definitely wanting to make sure that you understand that, whatever this fear is, fear can be so many things. A lot of people think fear falls under just being afraid. No, it doesn't. Fear is a negative energy. So any kind of negative energy falls under the same category as fear. Okay. So just as love, everything that is positive falls under the category of love. Okay. So fear, that's some sort of negative energy, and it's going to be different for each of you. Some of you, it could be fear, afraid to step out, afraid of, oh my gosh, what if I do, move forward and, attempt something that you've been thinking about attempting for a long time, a new job project or something. And, then you're thinking, oh my gosh, you've got all these what ifs. What if it doesn't work out? What if it flops? What if I embarrass myself? What if? And Spirit is saying, don't do that. Don't do that. Realize you're being set free. When you see the opportunity is there, Spirit wants you to take it and have 100% complete trust in God and the Holy Divine that things are going to manifest in your favor. But that's the key. You have to trust full 100%. Okay. And also, I feel like this card could be for a few of you, just procrastination. Okay. there could be a situation of where you're been moving kind of slow, not really feeling like you want to go to work, or not feeling like you want to associate with people right now, and things like that, which is fine. However, Spirit doesn't want us to, we all need breaks. We all need time to ourselves. We all need to sometimes turn off our phones, the internet, close the blinds, and just hibernate, But Spirit doesn't want us to stay stuck there. Okay, that's, it's kind of like get in, stay for what you absolutely need, and then get out. Okay, then start living your purpose again. And see, also you have this turtle again with this number 5, between worlds. Okay, new direction. So it's kind of like you're in between, like it's kind of like making that choice. You were here, stuck and stagnant now, and then Spirit saying, okay, it's time to move forward. The opportunities are coming, but you got to take that step. You got to take that initial step, that action towards it. Okay. And if you've already put in applications, you say you're looking for a job, just an example, you already put in applications, then I feel like you still need to, call. You don't want to just stop there. You want to still keep taking action. You don't want to go into the same place 20 times in one day. That would be causing resistance, right? That they would eventually get fed up with you and say, we're not going to hire you, right? But you put your application in, okay? A lot of people will put their application in and say they'll just leave it, okay? But I feel like Spirit's saying, no, if you want something right now, go after it. Not too much, not to the point of causing resistance, not aggravating someone to death, but making sure that you're doing everything you can. And when you get to the point, you're doing everything you can to manifest whatever this is, to bring you out of this stagnant, stuck energy. I feel like Spirit's saying that, again, 100% trust, it's coming. Okay. And this turtle, you see, the turtle for me, I mean, that's a symbolization of longevity, that they live for, most of them live over 100 years old. And I mean, and a lot of them are tremendous, in the ocean, they're tremendous. And they're such amazing sea creatures. And the thing is, turtles, they get where they're supposed to be in divine timing. They're not a fast creature, but they get to where they're supposed to go, but it's like, they moderately, it's not a thing of, okay, well, I'm going to go a little bit and then I'm going to forget about it. And I'm just going to go, do whatever. The turtle keeps its steady course, slowly, but keeps its steady course. From time to time, it will stop to do what it needs to do, eat, rest, things of that sort. But that's a need that's different. Okay. I feel like Spirit's saying to, be more like the turtle. And honestly, thank you, Spirit. I feel like Spirit is asking you, those of you who have been in this procrastination or stuck, stagnant energy and are looking for this freedom, that Spirit wants you to take on the energy of the turtle, like the spirit animal, spiritual meaning of the turtle. So what I suggest is researching the animal totem turtle, or spiritual meaning turtle. Okay. You're not going to probably resonate with everything you find. Please use your intuition. But what you do resonate with, I feel like Spirit wants you to hold on to that during, this next week and maybe a little farther out, okay, until you can get to that point of feeling that freedom of, okay, I'm really moving forward now, and I'm letting go of this fear, whatever that fear is for you. Okay. All right, so let's go on to the next deck. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Gemini need to know? Current and near future top. Okay, thank you. Right now? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We have the number 34. Now, also, those of you who are new to my channel, I also ask that you please look up the angel number meanings or spiritual meanings of these numbers, okay? Because you'll get a whole lot more from this reading if you read these numbers. I am giving them to you in the reduced form, okay? But please look them up. So I'm going to give you the number 7. So the angel number 7 for me, that is, again, usually a point of someone feeling stuck or stagnant, not being able to lift up off the ground yet, kind of like a bird that is perched, okay? The bird hasn't taken flight yet. It knows it's going to. It wants to. But it just hasn't spread its wings yet, okay? So that's the number 7. And then all of a sudden, something breaks loose. You find your freedom somehow with something. Something makes sense. You get the clarity you were looking for on something. You get the answer, or you get the phone call that says, hey, you got the job. But something breaks loose, and all of a sudden that chariot, it lifts up, and then you're just like, it's just like God and the divine just carry you off and say, okay, I've got you. And you're gone. Okay. You're off to, take that new opportunity, whatever it is. Okay. So that's the number 7. It's a very spiritual number. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. And see, right. Give me just a moment. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So you see this bird. Okay. It says be here now. Okay. This bird is in midair, right? And it is focused completely on getting the nectar out of this flower, right? Okay. That's where its mind is, right here, right now. It's not thinking of yesterday. It's not thinking of tomorrow. It's thinking of right now, right here, right now. What do I need right now? What do I have to have right now? Not what do I want, but what do I need? Okay? It's just like going back to this turtle. The turtle will stop and take breaks when it needs to, but not just because it wants to. Okay? When it's on this journey. I'm not saying don't take a break. I'm not saying don't have fun, play, and all that. We all need that. But I'm talking about those of you who are stuck, like feel like you cannot move forward in a situation. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. All right? So Spirit's ultimately saying with this card, this number 7, hold on. Okay? God and the Holy Divine are coming to help you. You are going to be set free. Okay, from whatever this situation is. Now, we do have the number 5. Now, a number 5 for me, that is change. Again, I don't know, for some of you, it could be a wonderful change. For some of you, it could be a wonderful change, but you may not be able to see it as a wonderful change. So what I mean by that is, some of you, let's say, for instance, you have a job somewhere outside the home. You go into your job and you don't know what happened, but You came in and everyone's getting fired. Everyone's getting let go. Okay. All of a sudden, you're without a job. No warning. No emergency money. Boom. No job. Okay. That's the number 5. So you're like feeling like, oh my gosh, my heart's in my throat. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? But then what you're not seeing is that over here, there's this awesome job where they respect you, or they will respect you. They'll give you, like $10, $15 more an hour to work over here because they just love your work ethics. You see what I'm saying? And you didn't even apply to this place. And it's like God, the Holy Divine, is working something out over here for you that's even better. But where you're in the moment, all you're knowing and seeing is, oh my God, I just got fired. Okay. So for those of you that go through a situation like that, where it just makes your heart sink and you're like, wow, I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. Just remember, this is happening for you. Okay. Because there's something better. And even though there may be stuck or stagnant energy, okay, all you have to do, ask God, ask your angels, your spirit team, your ancestors, ask them to give you signs. If you can't think of something else, another way to take action on manifesting your desires, ask. Okay. If you don't have visions, if you don't hear the spirit dimensions, that's okay. They will give you signs in different ways, but you just have to know to be open to, okay, like for instance, if you need an answer about something, it could come through. You may all of a sudden, for just whatever reason that's not normal for you, decide to watch a certain show. Well, you put this show on and they're talking about the same situation you asked about. Okay. And then, I don't know, someone calls you later. Okay. And you're talking on the phone to them about, whatever. And all of a sudden, them not knowing your circumstance, they make a comment about something you prayed about. Okay? So that's what I'm talking about. You have to start being able to watch for the signs. You don't have to have visions. You don't have to hear the spirit world. We are surrounded by such loving, beautiful, dimensional beings. Okay? Many, many different dimensions. And many wanting to help us. To be able to help us thrive. And the thing is, a lot of times, this 3D world is hard, and it's designed that way so that we can overcome obstacles, learn to overcome obstacles, learn to manifest again, learn all these things that we already knew how before we came here. Okay? But it's kind of like we come here, most of everything that we knew beforehand is erased on purpose so we can learn how to do it. Okay, it's kind of like it's for soul growth, but it's it's like a training for us, if that's something that we want to volunteer to take on. Okay, but it does give our soul a lot of growth, which means we have to go through obstacles here. So I'm going to stop right there. Spirit, more from this deck? Yes. Okay. What else would you like to tell lovely Gemini, please, Spirit? What does Gemini need to know? For the weekly? What would you like to tell Gemini, please? Whoa, that one just bent. For September 15th through September 21st, 2022, Spirit, what would you like to tell Gemini, please? Thank you. This one? Oh, yes, very strong. Okay. Cannot make this up. Cannot make this up. Look what that says. Freedom is yours. See, it's coming. I am so happy for you, Gemini. It's coming. It's on its way. Oh my gosh, you have, please, please, please remember the turtle. Look it up. Be like the turtle, okay? Understand that divine timing is not our human-bodied timing, okay? Oh my gosh. Give me just a second. I need to see something. Okay. You see, this horse is even standing still right now. It's not in motion, okay? So I feel like spirits, it's just another way for spirit to say, okay, you may be stuck or stagnant right now, not feeling like you have the motivation or the finances or something's blocking you, you know, their fears, something or someone is blocking you from moving forward, but spirit's coming in. Okay, remember you had the number 7. That's a holy divine number. Okay, so it's like God, the divine, are coming in. They're coming in. You're going to get that freedom. You just have to trust. Okay, take action the best that you can, the best that you know how. Give it to God and the holy divine. Ask for signs. If there's anything else that you can do to take action, for them to show you. Okay. Oh my God, that's beautiful. And that's also the number 33. Okay. So for me, the number 33, that's a master number. Now, I don't feel like I need to reduce that one. So what happens is with repetitive numbers, with the number 3, it's going to mean the number 3, but then it's going to be double powered because it has another 3 behind it. So it's actually the meaning of number 3, but very strong. Okay. Now, you already had the number 3 here with the divine will. Remember when I said something about, you know, the number 2 is like contemplating something, you know, which path should I go? Which way should I go? And then for me, the number 3, that's when you're actually stepping forward and taking action on something. So that's the same thing here, but it's doubled. So it's like spirit saying, so now you've had 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. So spirit saying, okay, no more procrastination for those of you who are procrastinating. Like seriously, spirit saying, I am serious. Listen, step forward, do it. Okay. If there's something that, again, you've been thinking about doing and you're scared, if you're truly scared to step out because you're afraid you're going to fail, you got to let that go. You got to release it. You've got to, and you've got to trust. Okay. Spirit, more from this deck? No. Okay. All right. I love these cards. They are just so adorable. Look how tiny they are, and they're perfect to shuffle. I love them. Love them. And my friend, handmade, I should say, she takes all the pictures from them when she goes out places to ground and things like that. She takes all these amazing pictures and makes them into oracle cards. Very, very lovely. What, Spirit? Okay, Spirit just told me back. Okay, that could mean somebody that's watching this. It's just a confirmation. You're having back issues right now while you're watching this. Right when Spirit said that. That's just a confirmation for you. So whoever you are that is seeing this right now, right when you're having a back issue, Spirit wants you to pay close attention to this. Is there more, Spirit? Okay. Let's move forward. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, please show me, tell me, or both. Thank you, Spirit. What does the zodiac sign of Gemini need to know for the week of September 15th through September 21st, 2022, please, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, this one? Yes. More from this deck? No. Okay, so just this one. Okay, let's see what we have. Oh my gosh, I'm not kidding you. So much of this is identical. I shuffle these cards really, really well in between the readings. Same card came out with the same reading last time with this number 5, Between Worlds. Okay, so yeah, some kind of challenge, some kind of conflict, some kind of change here taking place. So again, if you haven't stepped into that energy yet, you're getting ready to. But just remember, when you step into that energy, it's all about how you perceive it, okay? If you're perceiving it as in, oh my gosh, I've lost my job, what am I going to do? Okay? Spirit's wanting you to catch yourself, okay? And remember this reading. Remember, Spirit has something better for you that you're going to enjoy more. It could be more pay. It could be less pay, but you're going to enjoy it greatly. And it's still going to cover all your bills and, you know, your food, everything that you need. Okay? Spirit wants you to stop this fear. That's the main thing. And, you know, living in fear can actually bring on things like this to happen. Now, I don't feel like that's what this is. Okay, I feel like this is some kind of has to do with the planetary alignment and things like that right now. But it can, okay, because with the law of attraction, of course, and the law of cause and effect, these are universal laws. It's no different than, you know, the law of gravity. We jump from a building, we're going to hit the ground. That's the law of gravity. There's no changing it. That's just how it is, right? Okay, well, same thing. There's other universal laws. That's not the only one. So, you know, this is real stuff. So just remember, if you need to heal, the yellow, need to heal, go within, heal. Okay, then the abundance will come. All right, let's go ahead and see what symbol or symbols that Spirit wants to give you before we close. What do we have? Look at that. I hope you can see that. Maybe not. It says it's a hand holding a heart, and it says love. Okay. Some of you, this could be relationship matters. Now, it doesn't have to be intimate. Could be some kind of heart hurt that you're going to go through. Or like I said, could be that sunken heart feeling when something doesn't go the way, you know, you would like it to, or move forward the way you would like it to. But of course, I also feel like it means that Spirit's letting you know, okay, that your heart, put your heart in the hands of God and the divine. Okay? Trust, because you are so greatly loved. Always, always. Okay? You're not alone. We're surrounded. Like I said earlier, I knew there was a reason. I don't normally say that. There was a reason why I said it. We are surrounded by so many loving, beautiful energies that want us to progress and succeed. Okay? Do not fear, my friends. All right. I'm going to leave that here. That's everything that I have for you this week. Well, I'm sorry, for today. Tomorrow, make sure to check out Stephanie Getz and I, the one that made these Get Sparked cards, will be on giving free live mini personal readings, mini ones. So it'll be 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you there. Bye-bye.